Magandang hapon, Pilipinas at buong mundo. Naitay, kapuso, pahiram po ng 20 minutes ng inyong hapon. Ako po si Boy, and welcome to Fast Talk with Boy Abunda. Happy Monday! 10,500 people in the studio. Ang bisita po natin ngayong hapon is one of the most gorgeous stars I have seen in the industry. Naitay Kapuso, please welcome Max Collins. Thank you. I know.
Hi.
You know, I would stalk you once in a while.
Hi, thank
I
you.
would really stalk you once in a while. Nakakaaliw yung mga poses.
Yeah.
That's an art, no?
Yes, it is.
How do you do it?
So you suck in the fat.
Okay, but how do you do that?
So suck it in.
You don't breathe?
And then you don't breathe.
How
and
do
then,
you suck in the fat?
So like...
I have a lot.
So, no, I don't see it. That's why black is
Okay,
the best
and
color.
then?
So suck it in, and then the butt has to go out. So yeah, so that's how we do it. And then elongate.
Elongate.
And then you kind of like turn a little bit.
Turn a little bit
favor
here.
cam. And
Okay.
then just like look pretty.
Look pretty.
I don't know if this looks good, but tas hindi pala maganda.
Ang ganda mo tingnan. Ako ang nakakaasiwa.
I know.
No, but thank you. This is the first time I'm meeting Max. I'm really happy.
Thank you. I'm such a fan, and I'm so
Thank you.
unbelievably nervous right now because I've watched you growing up, and it's always been
Thank
a dream
you.
of mine to be interviewed.
No, but it is fascinating that ang dami nating connection, like Ana Abiera,
Yes.
who's related to you and many other people. Michelle is your friend,
Yes.
and Michelle's mom is a very good friend of mine. I haven't seen Mimilani for a long time. Ang dami natin mga connections. Ika nga.
Yeah, we're very close but very far at the same time. So
I
ito
know.
na, at least it was just, it's really destiny that we meet
That's
today.
right.
Yeah.
You know, at saka may tamang panahon.
Yes.
I mean,
true.
things happen talaga. Not on our time, but, you know, in God's time, as I would say.
I believe that. I
Ako
really
din.
do.
Okay, but you're doing this series, which is exciting.
Yes.
About walang matigas na pulis sa matinik na misis.
Yes,
How
walang
exciting
matigas
is
na
that?
pulis sa matinik na misis.
Are you aware that this is based on a movie that Senator Bong Revilla did in the 90s?
Yes, with Miss Lani Mercado. Yes.
Tama.
It's an iconic film, and also Miss Plinky Recto was part of the movie. So this
Plinky is
show
also
naman...
different of mine.
Okay. So that's
Yes.
another connection. And dito naman sa show na to, this is like a modern version. It's a modern action series naman of the original film. And here, like, there are a lot of bagong characters. Like, yung character ko is not
Elise.
based...
You
Yes,
play
I play Elise.
Bagong character ito.
Yes, bagong character po siya. But there are some fragments of Miss Plinky's character, who was Mildred, that I'm trying to sort of incorporate with
Okay.
my character, which is like yung pagiging fashionista niya, yung pagiging entrepreneur. She's medyo wealthy, and so she's kind
But she
of...
doesn't pose the way we post kanina.
No, this is a
Hindi
little
na-
too
hindi niya
X-rated.
ginagawa yun.
No. She's more
Okay.
of prim and proper, ganon. Tsaka, ano siya eh, so she'll have like an encounter with Senator Bong's character, Tolome, and he'll save her from something, tas dun siya magkakaroon ng feelings for him.
Tinulungan mo si Tolome dito to solve a mystery.
Well,
we can't talk about it yet dahil kailangan panoorin ho natin
Yes.
ang serye. Pero ito'y tanong ni RD. Kung meron kang mystery sa totoong buhay na nais mong bigyan ng solusyon, ano yon, Max?
Siguro it would be, I would love to meet my father for the first time. Yeah.
okay.
So I've never met my dad. My mom and my dad split a long time ago when I was born. After I was born in the States. So yeah, hindi ko pa siya nakikilala. Hinanap ko siya when I went to the States, pero I wasn't able to find any leads kasi very common yung name niya. It's Christian Collins. So that's a super common name.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's so many questions I want to ask about it now. I wasn't ready for it. But yung unang tanong kasi ay, bakit gusto mo siyang makilala? Of course, the answer there is because he is my father. I mean, I am his blood.
Yeah.
Pero usually, it comes from a story. May pinanggagalingan yon. Bakit gusto mong makilala ang tatay mo?
You know, there's so many dramatic answers to that about like why did my life go the way that it went? Why did I end up with the men that I ended up with? Yung mga ganon, di ba?
Okay.
But actually, to be honest, I just want to see his face. I just want to see
I believe
what's
you.
the resemblance. Like, because my mom says that I look a lot like my dad. So gusto ko siya makita to see kung totoo ba yun or like kung ano yung nakuha ko sa kanya. It's more of just like a physical thing.
Say it and it happens. No, really. Say it and it happens.
Yeah. Putting
We
it
were
out.
talking about in God's time. I mean, the universe conspires for the things we wish. Diba?
Yeah.
Lalo na if it's coming from a space of, yun nga, of love, of wanting to know. I don't have any agenda. Gusto ko lamang makita po ang mukha ng tatay ko.
Yeah,
And I think that's a great reason. I mean, and then from there, let's see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, if something develops, great. But you know, kasi ayokong umasa. So, di ba?
Tama.
Parang you never know what to expect. So, that's like the pinakamababaw na reason.
No,
We'd
but
like to see.
I don't think it's mababaw. It's really
you.
genuine, it's real. But ito ang mababaw, fast talk. Let's do this.
Do that! Woo! Yes.
Okay.
Go.
We have 2 minutes and our time begins now. Island girl, city girl.
Island girl.
Beach, bleach.
Beach.
Sunrise, sunset.
Sunset.
Matigas, matinik.
Matigas.
Makinis, malinis.
Makinis.
Magtatalo, magtatago.
Magtatago.
Ipaglalaban o palalayain.
Ipaglalaban.
Maninindigan o mandadagan.
Maninindigan.
Magmamaganda o magpapaganda.
Magpapaganda.
Uutangan mo, Rian, Michelle.
Rian.
Pagagalitan mo, Rian, Michelle.
Michelle.
Iiyakan mo, Rian, Michelle.
Both.
Sa inyong tatlo, sino ang pinaka-sexy?
Ako.
Sexiest part. Wala na bawian.
Lahat kami, lahat kami.
Sexiest part of your body.
My abs.
Kailan ka pinaka-sexy?
In the shower.
Hot mama, mabuting ina.
Mabuting ina.
Ugali mong gusto mong makuha ni Sky.
Yung masayahin na energy ko.
Ugali mo na ayaw makuha ni Sky.
Yung aggression ko, medyo may hot-tempered ako.
Your biggest regret, if any.
No regrets.
Last promise you broke.
Oh, I was gonna see someone at some point yesterday.
Too bad.
Too bad.
Forgive.
Sorry.
Forgive, forget.
Forgive.
Beauty, power.
Beauty.
Kindness, courage.
Kindness.
Pinakamatapang na babae para sa'yo.
My mom.
Life story, give it a title.
To the max.
Love that. Lights on, lights off.
Lights off.
Happiness to chocolates.
Chocolate.
Best time for happiness.
The weekend.
Kung ang pag-ibig ay traffic light, nasa anong kulay ang puso mo ngayon? Red, yellow, or green?
Yellow.
Wow, it's there. It's a
Did I make the cut?
no.
Tito
Pag
Boy?
nasa yellow kasi you look forward to moving on.
Yeah. Look forward
Can you explain that more?
to moving on. Yeah. Saan ako magsisimula? Yun.
Ang hirap, no?
Ang hirap,
Ang
ang
hirap.
daming ano eh. Okay.
No, I'll help you.
Okay.
I'll put it this
Yes,
way.
please.
I know this has not been asked. Mapangahas na tanong. Nasaan ba ang iyong relasyon with Franco Magno? Where is it at this point in your life?
Well,
Can I help? Can I help?
Yes.
Because sabi ko nga kanina, sabihin mo lang, Tito Boy,
Ay,
huwag
ay.
muna, okay? I mean,
It's
don't forget
okay.
that. Don't forget that.
Actually, sorry, I'm gonna...
I'm sorry, Pancho.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Pancho.
yeah, I was gonna say iba yun eh. Char, no, I'm just kidding.
No.
I just...
What did they say? Oh my God.
I wanted to, sorry to interrupt you, diba you said sometimes things are destiny. It's about
Yeah,
destiny,
right.
it's about timing.
Right.
So I believe that there's a purpose, like why we're here today. And so it's more of, I think I'm ready to talk about it, especially if anyone, I would love to talk about it with you.
Thank you.
Because I trust you, even though we just met.
Thank you.
Ayun, so for...
Tell me what you can.
Yeah, so kasi we split up a long time ago, like during the pandemic, and I didn't talk about it. We didn't talk about it because, syempre, like marami kaming pinagdaanan as a family that time because there was a pandemic, nanganak ako, my marriage was falling apart. I had to process everything, and I wanted to quiet the noise. I didn't want to hear other people's opinions, suggestions, comments, because, I mean, artista na po ako, di ba? So, ayoko naman gawing teleserye yung buhay namin kasi we're not here for like, subscribes, and comments, di ba? So, ayun, we decided to keep quiet about it. And
Was it an amicable separation? Was it difficult?
I think every separation naman is difficult, but
That's
it
right.
was amicable. We were not working, and we needed to try, spending time apart to see how that would work, because we had a son to think about. And like, to be honest, I believe that in order to have a happy child, his parents should be happy.
That's true.
That's very important.
How much did you fight for that relationship?
Tito Boy, we've been together for like eight years total. So
Nilaban mo ito?
Nilaban namin hanggat kaya ng mga puso namin, in a sense where dumating yung point that we stopped becoming in denial about it. Like, kasi I think there's also a way that you can fight for your relationship, but you're in denial. Like,
Okay.
sige, lalabanan ko to. But this is not for everyone. I'm just saying, like,
No, it's a personal
like,
story.
I didn't want to lie to myself anymore, and I think he didn't want to as well.
So it was a mutual decision.
Yes, it was a
Ito'y
mutual
pinag-usapan.
decision. Yes.
And we got into this stage, we got into this point when tayo nagdesisyon maghiwalay, pero ito'y desisyon ng dalawang mature people.
Yes, yes.
Considering everything.
Considering everything, yes.
Okay.
So dumating sa point na yun. And that's why I'm ready to talk about it now, because we're in a good place. Like, I actually got his blessing to do this interview with you.
Thank you.
And he's probably watching now with Sky. Yeah, we're in a very good place now. Our child is almost 3.
3 years old.
Yeah, and he's very happy and healthy, and we're so blessed. And we have a very good co-parenting relationship. We're the best of friends, actually. We're closer now.
Sky, does he have a sense of what is happening? I mean, this is a point in his life when, he starts to ask questions, or
Yeah.
at least, di ba, nagpapakita,
Yes.
why is dad there? Why is mom here?
Yeah.
How do you explain?
Well, to be honest, Tito Boy, it worked out for the best for us, kasi while he was growing up, never niya kami nakita na magkasama. I mean, he doesn't have a memory of that.
All right.
So he's always used to, when I'm with mommy, I'm with mommy. When I'm with daddy, I'm with daddy. So he always looks forward to seeing the other one, because he gets the best of each of us. Parang, like, he's bored na with me, so susunduin na siya ni daddy. Okay, masaya siya to go with daddy. Parang ganon, yun yung nakasanayan niya.
Max, in retrospect, kasi hindi pa ito matagal, just a couple of years ago, we're talking about 2021, 2022.
Yes.
Ano yung pinaka-importanteng leksyon na baon mo dito? What did you learn from this relationship? From this marriage, as a matter of fact?
What did I learn? Wow, that's a great question. What did I learn? I learned that you have to be honest with your partner. You have to respect your partner enough to, or you have to respect yourself, rather, love yourself enough to leave the table when your needs aren't being met. And this does not go for everyone. I'm sorry if I offend anyone, but that's something that I have learned, that I need to love myself more, to know what makes me happy and what can make me the best version of myself, because you only have one life to live, Tito Boy.
Okay.
That's what I've learned.
Umiyak ka na? Nailabas
Yes.
mo na?
Yes, nailabas ko
Oo.
na. Yeah.
Because that comes to a certain point, di ba, na parang ito na yun.
Yeah.
I was just listening to a friend's story. Sabi niya, hindi pa ako nakakaiyak. Sabi niya, hindi pa raw siya nakakaiyak. Sabi ko, hindi. Madating yun. It's not something that you prepare for. And tomorrow, on this day, I'm supposed to, to wail and cry. Very good. It just happens.
It just happened.
And pinagdaanan mo na
Yeah,
yan.
it's happened. Well, it's happened many times.
Kaya nga nasa yellow light ka na eh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not looking for anything.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not angry. I'm not hurt anymore.
But I like the yellow because it's moving forward. One of the best traits ng, I just remember this, isa sa pinakamagandang ugali ng mga pating, sharks, is that, I got this from the book of Anderson Cooper. They only survive because they swim forward. Nakakakuha sila ng hangin. And sabi ko, pati nga sa mga pating, ang dami nating natututunan. One day, Sky is going to watch this interview. I mean, everything is on the net.
Yeah.
Diba? He is almost 3 years old. If you have something to say to your son, who I am sure is the center of your universe at this point in your life, Anong nais mong sabihin sa kanya?
Oh no, I don't want to do this. Sky, mommy loves you and daddy loves you so much. And you're everything to us. You're the greatest blessing that God has ever given us. I'm so thankful for you. And you really make our life like the best possible life ever because of your existence. So I love you.
I hear the voice of a mother. And you're a great woman.
Thank you.
You say, we, kami. And I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Really, Max. I really wish you the best. Pagkatapos ng isang relasyon na hindi nag-work, you know, I'm very uncomfortable saying failed relationships. I don't know, but I was called out by a friend. Never say failed relationships. You say there are relationships that didn't work. Max, my question is, pagkatapos mo ng isang relasyon na hindi nga nag-work, how difficult is it to believe in love again? Ang kasagutan po sa pagbabalik ng Fast Talk with Boy. Back here on the show, kasama pa rin po natin si Max Collins. Max, for today's talk, ang ating pag-uusapan ay yung kaibigan, Michelle D. Because today, Mega Magazine came out, I think, and Michelle, who I love now.
Yes.
Now, because I
know.
finally met her. But, you know, the mom is a very close friend of mine. Nag-come out po si Michelle as a bisexual woman sa Mega Magazine.
Yes.
And in an exclusive interview, sinabi ni Michelle that I've always lived the life of a bisexual. I'm attracted to all kinds of beauty, shapes, and form. And she also said she came out because ito nga, naglabasan ang mga litrato where she appeared boyish. And you know, and I am with Michelle here. Sabi niya, these photos were meant to distract me and to make me feel I was not worthy of the crown.
Yes.
And then she has that wonderful, inspiring quote, which I will paraphrase. When someone steals your story or when someone takes away your story, you have to control the narrative and turn it into something that's empowering. Diba? That's Michelle.
Yeah.
So Michelle, you know, they were saying, Tito Boy, what do you think about this? You know, my thoughts are the following. Number one, I'm proud of you. Number two, you have my love and my respect. Say it clear, say it loud, gay is good, gay is proud.
Woo!
I'm just so proud of you, Michelle. I'm just so proud of
We're
you.
all so very proud of her, like our
Yeah.
barkada, super, because you know, she never lets anything throw her off. She's always had that that mindset where,
Galing, no?
like a queen mindset, kumbaga, and she will never let anyone put her down, especially for something like that. Like that's so.
Ang maganda doon, alam mo, sisirain niyo ako, may mga litrato kayong inilabas na mukha akong young boy. Okay, I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Yes, I am a bisexual. And, you know, I am now.
Here.
Here it is.
Look
And
at-
the
look
good
at-
thing is, I have the crown.
Yeah.
I have the crown. And you're not going to distract me. If that is your story, you know what? Let me control the narrative.
Look at my hot cover on Mega. Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Diba?
Yeah.
You want to fight? This is the way to win.
Yeah, exactly. That's a winner's mentality.
Love this girl. So I'm really proud and I have so much respect for you, Michelle, for you watching. Alam mo, I wanted to talk about your friendship. Again, pareho tayo siguro mahilig manood ng mga interviews. You know, there's an old interview po, may isang matagal ng panayam kay Jane Fonda at Lily Tomlin kung saan napag-usapan nila yung women friends. Ang sabi ni Jane Fonda, women friendship is good for your health. Dahil ang men daw, pag mga magkakaibigan, men talk about basketball, men talk about other people, girls, etc., etc. Women look at each other's eyes and you're not afraid to be vulnerable. Yung para bagang, I will cry. Empathize,
Yeah.
co-feel. You know? And nakakatuwa yung narrative ni Jane Fonda na yun. How is that friendship?
For us,
I'm talking about Rian, Michelle.
we have Janina, Sandy.
Yeah, right.
We actually have a big group. It really nabuo siya during the pandemic, and that was the time where, my best friends who are non-showbiz, they all left the country, so I really didn't have any sort of support. So we met each other at like the perfect time. I think we were all sort of drifting until we found each other, and then we just became like a little family. Like we would do everything together, work out together. They're Sky's ninangs, and
What kind of support did you get from them nung kayo naghiwalay?
emotional support, definitely. They were my shoulders to cry on. They were my, they helped me even with like mundane things, like taking care of my child, ganun. Like sobrang iba yung support nila for me. It was like family. They were there like a
Yeah.
family for me.
Max, I look at you. Tanong ko, hindi ka nangarap maging beauty queen?
No, Tito
Talaga?
Boy, no. I mean, I've thought about it, but like, it's not for me.
Hindi ka sumubo?
No.
What is not for you?
I love acting. I feel like
Right.
kailangan mo mamili eh. Like, even if you can do both, but really your passion has to be one or the other. And if yung passion mo ay hindi maging beauty queen, wag na lang. Like, you really have to be 120% in it, like Michelle is. Ako, I'm 120% in my acting, so.
If we started with a pose, we have to end with a pose.
Yes.
Okay.
That's right. That's right.
You have to
Okay.
teach me one
Okay,
as to say goodbye. Okay.
Let's
So,
do the like
Okay.
I don't know what you call this, but
Okay.
okay, stick the butt out again.
Out.
Always stick the butt out, and then let's go like, you know,
Ah.
and then suck it in.
suck it in again.
Yeah, suck it in,
Okay.
and then show the neck.
Oh,
Yeah, the neck, and then just like,
Okay.
hey.
Bakit ang pangit?
Bakit yung pose? Ewan ko ba sa akin? Bakit ito yung napili ko? Thank you so much.
Maraming salamat, Pat. It's so much fun. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tito.
And invite everybody to the serie.
Yes,
Go ahead.
everyone, please, Walang Matigas na Pulis, sa Matinik na Misis, June 4 na po, 7:50 p.m., starring Beauty Gonzalez and of course, Senator Bong Revilla. Don't miss it. There's something for everyone. Comedy, drama, action, romance, lahat nasa show na yan because pinaghirapan po namin yan. So you'll definitely love it. Thank you.
10,500 people in the audience. Maraming salamat. Nay, Tay, Kapuso, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagpapatuloy sa amin sa inyong mga tahanan at sa inyong mga puso. Let's love and support Max Collins. And stay kind, be kind. Make your nanay and tatay proud. Say thank you. Let's talk again tomorrow. Goodbye for now and God bless.